welcome. Oh, damn. Try to type this thing. Oh, I gotta start over. Much love, everyone. Welcome. Just getting this little floating window typed. Got it. Alrighty, nicely. Welcome, welcome. Happy holidays to you. Happy December. Hope everyone is doing amazing. Much love from East London. Please subscribe. Hit that like button. Thanks for being here. Check out my podcast section. East London, please subscribe. Pardon me. Like button. Pardon me. My apologies. I got my phone on in the background. Sorry. I'm coming here to give you guys a welcome. There. Alrighty, nicely, nicely. Make sure the volume is. Oops. Right. Good deal. Alright. Much love, everyone. Welcome. Please hit that subscribe. Hit that like button for my stream as well, if you don't mind. Got some new music that I just dropped today. I got a playlist of Christmas music for you folks. I'm adding to daily. So make sure you guys give that a listen. Play that in the background this holiday season, whatever you got going on. Maybe you're baking something delicious. Maybe you have some company over, and you guys can all enjoy this nice music. Rock. Welcome home, rock. Hello. You look like you got cobwebs on your face, kiddo. Bless you. Hi, Rock. Hello. Hi, Rock. You're live, Rock. The whole world can hear you. Hi, Rock. Hi, Rock. How was your day? What was it? What else happened? Did it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is he? Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Your motor's on, Cuddy. Oh, your motor is on, Cuddy. Oh, Cuddy down. Oh, no. Quit. Hi guys, welcome. Rock's home. He's one of our two cats. He's hungry. Happy holidays to you. I'll be putting some of my music on here in just a little bit. Not yet. Hold on. We're just getting started. But I just want to let you know I make music. I'm going to play some for you in a bit. But big bake of love to everyone. Please do subscribe if you're just coming in for the first time. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. And do check out my podcast section. That's where you can find my release music. Also, make sure your notification bell is set to all and not personalized because YouTube by default does set it to personalized. So if you don't want to miss when I drop my tunes, make sure it's set to all, please and thank you. And I am dropping them daily only for December. After that, it will not be daily anymore. But I still will be dropping them. Don't you worry about that. But only for December. Exclusively for December. You guys get a special holiday treat every day. At least one song a day. How about that? And they're all bangers. And different flavors as well. So you're not going to get played out, that's for sure. So we're on that holiday playlist. It is good. I'll call it a Christmas playlist, actually. As a matter of fact, what I can do here is I got this, as actually the link here. I could drop it in the chat for you, but what you can do is head over to the community post section or to my podcast section. Either way, you're going to find this holiday playlist awaiting your time and your love. Give you some big smiles. Guaranteed. Or your money back. Here you go. This is my holiday playlist. I'll drop it in the chat for you. Enjoy that one. That is a beauty. Once again, I'm adding to that one daily. So hopefully you will enjoy that. I am loving creating it. was just playing this. What's up? It shouldn't be doing that. Why is this on? How did I get this on here? I don't think so. Damn.
He's just partying. It's a band thing on here.
Hold on, I'm gonna just mute. Nobody here anyways. Only one person's
Supposed to play them.
Maybe you can call and ask them if there's any way they can do, even though you're already low, they can reduce you anyways. I don't know. It's up to you.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm playing out high.
I don't know. Whatever's gonna make you feel better, that's all I care. Anyways, I'm gonna unmute. Alright, thanks for holding, folks. Much love to you. Got the holiday ads on here. Let me know if you guys are getting holiday ads on my channel. And let me know if you're not skipping them, so I can thank you. Burn his head off, bless him. I love that. Just want to hear a really cute purr. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come hear this purr. Oh, God, isn't that the cute purr? Oh, I love you, Plutes. You got the best purr, kitty. Kitty boo-boos. Oh my goodness, isn't he the best?
That's probably not gonna fall.
I know, but he's still the best no matter what. Yes, I love him.
Take that off.
I love him. You guys. Gotta capture your precious purr and I gotta put it on a beat. Welcome in, folks. Much love. Getting close to midnight. That means I can eat my next chocolate from my advent calendar. Stoked about that. Well, we got a little bit less than half an hour left for that, so that's good. Hey, Sister Dahlia, God bless you. How you doing, girl? Much love. Thank you so much for that like. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I pray you have an amazing Christmas. A super fantastic month of December. And even better, I pray you have an amazingly blessed New Year, Sister Dahlia. You and your loved ones, I pray you have a fantastically blessed New Year. Thank you so much. You say hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. Bless you, folks. Bless you. Make sure you check out my playlist. I left a link here in the chat. That playlist is for my Christmas songs playlist for you guys. I'm working on it and creating daily adding to it. So stick around and give that a listen. I'd love to give you guys some big smiles this holiday season with my music. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We do got memberships available, folks, by the way, and that will be a wonderful Christmas gift if you'd like to gift myself with that and yourself with that, because I'm making special personalized emojis for you folks. The first few folks that come along decide to get one now for a minute. I got a few spots available. Oh, Brother Dean HD, God bless you, welcome. He says ahoy. Oh, he's giving a like and he says, I love you in code. We love you too, Brother Dean HD. How are you doing? How's it going? Ahoy! Listen here, have you ever been a sailor? Do you used to ever be a sailor, or are you one? I'm curious. Oh, you are a sailor. Ha ha, tight. Ha ha. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I do now. Oh, well, that is dope. AF. Wow, that's dope. Love it. So Brother Dean HD is a sailor. Dope. Learn something new every day. That is sick. I bet you he ain't never seen no curved water either. He said, I was living on my boat when I first met Code during lockdown. Oh, no way. That's cool. Okay, so it hasn't been that many years, but it's been a minute. It's been a while, huh?
5 years. Huh?
5 years, Code says. He said, after my ex threw me out. Oh, bless. How was it? Well, I should say, how is it? I almost did that, you know, Brother Teen HD. At one point in my life, I did consider getting a boat, living on a boat. As some of you may know, I did used to live in a motorhome, and I was considering swapping it out for a minute if there was a way I could possibly do some sort of something, anything, which I didn't get to do, but who cares anyhow. Yeah, no, I thought it might be cool to live on a boat. I mean, maybe like an old one that's not very expensive, it's like super cheap, like really stupid cheap. Anyway, you said I lived on it for 3 years. I loved it. Oh, bless. Okay, so you're not living on it anymore, but you still are a sailor, but you lived on it 3 years. Cool. Oh, nicely. Wow. Did you see any sharks out there? What, did you see any cool fish or anything? Any cool species? Anything crazy out there? I don't know. You can see. What kind of critters do they got out there that you have encountered? He said, and it wasn't in the water, just in the yard. Oh, well, never mind then. Land boat. Basically what I had anyhow was a land boat. Motorhome is. Something like land boat. He says there's seals. Oh, I was thinking about seals. He says, and I was thinking about dolphins. He says there's seals and dolphins at times of the south end coast. Is it? Oh, dude, they're super fascinating to me, that dolphins is. They are fascinating. They have that sonar shit, man. That shit's fascinating as fuck. I'm telling you, that's really interesting, that sonar. Crazy, they are some smart creatures, they are. I'll tell you.
They're related to the Pleiadians. The Pleiades.
I heard that somewhere. Besides your mouth.
They're well insured. They keep them talking. Telepathy.
Yeah, their telepathy is on point. Yeah, they got some sick ass telepathy.
There's a story of a
so
guy
tough.
they used to go and talk to the dolphins and the whales and that, and his mates didn't believe him, so he went, right then, I'm going to say to the whale, let's meet somewhere and we meet right up on that, 100 miles away. And when I met there, not only did that well turn up with all his mates with him, we about 100 of them.
No way.
And all these people were like, no,
Oh,
what?
that's sick.
I went, oh, you can communicate. There's a famous thing about it.
I would like to look that up just for
They
interesting,
might know that, huh?
looking at its sakes. He
I think they got
said,
the camera off,
it was parked in the guest, oh, it was parked in a great spot overlooking the estuary. No one in sight for 3 years and loads of birds. Oh, so you were right by the water. You know, that is a beautiful
that is the
place
really
to
nice
be.
bit. We've got a nice,
Ah,
yeah,
but it's
really nice.
tasty.
There's no like really shallow like water. That's what it's like. So all the wildlife can get on it and
Oh, that's cool.
everything. And no humans are there. You know what I mean? It's like there's a little bit of landish, but it's like water covered. It's like swampy. Like,
I love that.
That's
I
what
love
the estuary
nature.
is. Really, it's really nice. That's the nicest bit actually. Probably to look at. Oh, it must be nice.
Wow. You know, once I actually had my motorhome parked at a place that was right by the water out there in Cali that was so nice. I couldn't stay up for too long, but I sure took advantage of it while I could. I really loved that. To be that parked that close to that big ass body of water, I'll tell you what. I don't know which one it was. Sorry about that, but I just know it was a very big ass body of water, some kind of big ass ocean. One of them, I'm sure it was one of the famous ones that everybody and their mom knows that I just don't realize at the moment. Probably should know. Probably the Pacific Ocean, most likely. I don't fucking know. Not geographically that great with that shit, but I do know that being parked by that water is just something about it. It's just so forcefully peaceful. It's just untrue. It's so nice. Yeah, it's Bay Area, babe.
Must be a lot of water, a lot of bays, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. He says marsh is very tidal. What's tidal mean?
Very tidal.
Tidal, very tidal. Tidal. Oh, tides, like a lot of tides.
Tidal. Oh, yeah.
I see. Now, you know when somebody say that the moon is controlling the tides.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, if that's true or not.
No, because it's magnetic.
I don't think it's true.
No, the magnetic side.
Thanks.
It's electromagnetic. If they're going by gravity, they're going to say the gravity's pulling it, but it's electromagnetic, so the moon ain't doing
Ever
it.
since I heard that, I thought that doesn't sound right.
No.
I don't think that's true. I don't know. I'm not.
It's just related to
Moon
water,
specialist, too.
but not
I'm
pulling
a specialist.
all the shores back and forth. There's too many. Too many shores going in and out, all different directions, all over the place.
Sure is.
It's electromagnetically being pulled.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
As if the moon is
It's from underneath. That's why the geysers come up. The moon didn't make them come out.
Oh yeah. Plus they got magnetic.
How do you
corridors.
think geysers were activated? The moon didn't activate them.
Of course not.
Well then, so it's all.
I never
it's
heard
all,
that
the
one
flat
anyway.
plane moves the water about. I'm not about that.
I ain't worried about it. I'm just curious.
Because underneath, if you dig down and go underneath, you'll find an unlimited supply of water, and it's moving, right? And they will tell you that they found it. So if the water's already moving underneath us, hello. So it's going to be pulling the water around above, isn't it? What, is it disconnected from it? Come on, man.
Nah.
So yeah, deep on.
He says, it's cheaper to keep it out of the water. Having sailed for years, it's clear that the moon has nothing to do with the tides. Ah, thank you. He says, are geysers like geezers? That's a good question.
Yeah.
It depends, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still new to this word as well, this geyser word, you know? So I don't really quite understand if it's a... Is
Could
there,
be, because like,
does it
they're
mean
proper.
like just guy?
And like, if you're a
Like a
geezer,
cool
you're
guy.
like
I
a
thought it
proper.
means like a cool guy.
Yeah, that means
is there
you're
age
proper.
to it?
No, you're proper.
Does
you're
it cut off at
right?
a certain age? Can you
So
not
that's
be a
what
geezer
guys-
anymore at a certain age?
They change everything if you're a geezer.
Is there age cutoff? Like at a certain age you're not allowed to be yet, you're too young or whatever?
Oh, you know, yeah, of course. You can't
Can
be
you
a
geezer
geezer
to X amount of age? What age do you become? Are you allowed to become a certified
when you're an
geezer?
adult, like man thing.
Oh, is it 18 you're allowed?
Yeah, you might say like geese, but probably in your 20s, though, you want to be more like a man then.
I see.
Then you might call him a geezer, it's like a proper geezer.
Do you
That
ever
means
call me a young
proper,
geezer?
you're cool,
So you know?
gangster, all of it, all rolled into one.
I see.
That's me.
I'm learning.
Hey!
It says in Essex we're geezers. All tight. Well, I dig it. Well, in Cali, they're all assholes. Oh, at least somebody to tell you the truth. I'll tell you what. Okay, maybe they ain't all, but I'll tell you what. 99.99999% of them are. And if that ain't you, then I'm sorry to you. But everybody else is. I'm just telling you. The bitches are too. I ain't trying to be rude to say the B word on accident. They came out of my mouth. I apologize because I need to work on myself. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. I really hate that word. So I'm very sorry that I said that. I'm very sorry. The females as well. It doesn't matter what you're rocking between your legs. There's a lot of not nice people out that way, what I encountered personally. That's all. There's all kind of levels of nasty. Let me tell you that. It comes in all kind of color sizes, everything, all over the world, all over the place. My God, I could breathe to not be there. I'll tell you that. It's a blessing. AF. I'm so sorry I said the B word. I'm sorry to myself, and I'm sorry to you guys. I apologize. I feel really bad that I said that badly. I don't know why I said that loudly. I shouldn't have said that.
Because that's how you talk over.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that word. I'm sorry. It's because you said the geezers, and I was thinking about a song that said, over here they don't call their ladies their bitches, they call them their birds. So that's what made me think of the B word. That's why it came to my brain. Yeah. But then I didn't mean to say that out loud. I just feel sorry about that. Sorry, guys. It's alright if I put it in my song, and my song does it, but I shouldn't be doing it. I'm sorry that. I don't know why that, but it's good. It's just good.
Yeah, we say birds, right? But that's might only be a London thing. Like, I don't know whether like you go up and down the country, they might have other names.
Everything I know about London, England, Britain, UK, everything, I learned it from you, babe. All of it. That's all I know. That's all I know. Tell you what. That's why Brother Dean HD got to stick around too. You can put in his own 2 pence and let me know if you know some stuff. He can learn me. You might think of something. She says easy and dry cocoa hoops. Never heard of that. Cereal no milk.
Yeah, cereal no milk. Yeah.
Cereal no milk. You got hey man, why you do stuff like that? Get you some cold water. I know it don't sound good. Believe me, I know it don't sound good. But trust me, you'll be pleasantly surprised.
I would probably try that before. Well. How's your Tootsie?
Ah, that's nice of you, babe.
How's your little Tootsie, bro?
Ah.
Hopefully.
Sounds so romantic. How romantic.
That's what you say to your little kids, like, how's your little Tootsies?
Little Tootsie Pop.
I bet that's what his girl them says to him. He should go, you're like a little baby. Like that, he says that to him.
That's real love.
What's her name? I forgot her name for a minute. That's why. I was about to say Louise. That's that one. What's her name?
Brother DNH's bird, of course.
Yeah, his bird. I know her name. I forget.
Yeah, it's his bird.
Yeah, we
her
say
name is his bird.
DNH's bird.
Yeah. Hello.
Big love to DNH's bird as well.
Yeah, we love you.
Sending her love.
Yes, definitely. He said he still likes rusks. Occasionally. I don't know what that is.
Farley's rusks. No, them baby rusks we said about before. They were lovely.
What are they?
None of the little biscuits you give your child.
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
Oh, banging. They were called Farley's rusks over here.
Ah.
Farley's ones were the best, bruv. Because I remember my little sister, like, she was 10 years younger than me, so I used to give them to her to get them, to love them.
Her name is Sarah. She's from Canning Town and she's asleep next to him.
Oh, Sister Slave.
Oh, we love you, Sister
happy
Sarah.
sleep, Sarah. Oh,
So
she's
now
from
I know
Canning Town, girl.
Sister Sarah, I can remember.
Oh, right, that's the
Very
deal.
memory.
Canning
Town.
Town. Where's she originally from then, baby? I wonder where this one. She's Canning Town. I wonder where.
You know what? Canning sounds a lot like cannabis. It's very similar in
Canada. Yeah, I was originally from, like, I'd say Walthamstow. That's where I was at. Yeah, because I was born in Wanstead, but I lived somewhere, mainly in Walthamstow at first, like 20 odd years of my life. He's 17.
He said my folks are from Dagenham.
No way, son.
Stop.
Dagenham.
How cool.
That's alright. They got a bit of the old, little bit of the East End in them. They just about made it, didn't they? What on the edge? They got it or not? And when you're on a border, I wonder if you get it or not. Like, You're going to be more Essex.
Are
they more London or are they more Essex?
He says I grew up near Basildon.
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 Oh, Basildon, yeah, that's Essex.
I totally butchered it, sorry.
That's not far.
Oh, my paper's
Yeah, I know Basildon. They used to be known as a dump. When I was a kid, they went, yeah, crappy old Basildon. Nothing going on over there, bro. I ain't been there though.
I never heard of it yet.
I know of it. I think I went through it once in a car. No, it's like you're more out in the country, like in the sticks, like more where there's not a lot going on, not a lot of infrastructure. Do you know what I mean? Like train, rail, and all that. You know, buses, and you're more just on like more further out. Feels like less going on.
Oh. Oh, the country. Hello, plants. Hello, where the little pussy is now. Hi, folks. Oh, bless him.
In a what area? What's that say?
He says, I know my great nan grew up in Workhouse in London, 1890s.
What's it? What house? What? Are you reading it right? Workhouse. What?
Workhouse.
I just read it.
Workhouse.
Oh, workhouse. What is that? I've heard it.
Oh. It grew up in a workhouse.
Oh.
It's not a city
workhouse.
name.
I was gonna say.
Excuse me.
Ignore him, please.
I will.
Oh, yeah, read it again.
Oh, wow. Oh, dear. My papers. Thank you, babe. Save my life. Where did that? Oh, I forgot. He said before that, though, who knows? So he said, I know my great nan grew up in a workhouse in London in the 1890s, but before that, who knows? I've got such an Essex accent.
Right, there weren't a lot going on before then. Innit? When you get if she was still alive and you asked her, right? When you ask the really old people like 99 and all that, like around that sort of age now, yeah, their parents haven't got a story to tell them where they came from. I'll tell you that now. You know, see, that's when you know there's been some reset, something happened.
Sure.
The most 300 years is the
I was
most.
thinking that same thing.
Like, you know that from the timeline, because they've got no history, they've got nothing to sort of, do you know what I mean? And we've seen that, and I've seen a lot of them photos of them orphans and all that. We've seen a lot of stuff where you go, how comes there's so many kids about with no adults, you feel me? So, but then God knows where they came from. But they're always coming out of tunnels and stuff. So anyway, I mean, that's why I feel there's more land anyway, and they come from over there, whatever, I don't know. But it's definitely, not a long timeline going on. Since we've been here, this latest lot of us have been here, not that long. That's what I feel. The white race even then. I don't know. Something's happened.
Yeah, I'd love to see what he thinks about it.
Yeah.
Just curious.
If he thinks, yeah, the timeline don't go back that far. The one we're in right now.
Right.
We know it overall it does, but the one we're in, I mean. Not much. Because that 300 thing is a big number for me. I like the number, so even a film with 300, that was fascinating.
I love that one actually.
I was drawn to that because of the 300 thing, and I like the 432, and I feel that's where my original thesis was 432. Every 432 years we have a reset. This is what my first thesis was. going by it's a comet. What they were saying was in the air and all this sort of, you know, and Halley's comet. What was around before, and something happened around 1551, and I was like, oh look, 5-1 and all that. I was like, oh.
5150.
Yeah, and all that. Yeah, there was stuff going in the calendar. They were talking, like, what I found. I was like, that's interesting.
Yeah.
And I was thinking that would tie into 432 and all that. So I was on that for a while. But it could be less. It could be 300. Because I'll just get all the rest of the history. It don't really go back that far. Because I know in 1712 rather, they were celebrating. They done something. I know it was like a celebration happened. Celebrating the victory over something. Just by the symbolism of them placards you carry when you go on a march. They were actually using hammers and then putting them down people's throats. So it was really weird, like symbolism. And that was just over 300 years ago. So, you know what I mean? But we always feel like we're in time for something. Something's coming.
Reset.
But there's no pole flips and all that crap.
He said possibly.
People come out with. I feel the next reset is just a money reset when we go into digital. And there's no, there will be paper form money you can still use, but your we'll have a digital footprint. Come what 2030, we'll all have a footprint, and then that'll be it from there on.
It's definitely a tech reset as well. The internet, I think, is good reset, for lack of a better way to put it. I think there's a big reset.
The all voice activated stuff, you won't have to press buttons. That voice activate and tell everything by your voice. You will press buttons because not everyone's got a voice, so they're gonna have to press a button. You know, can't speak, can they? You know, might be non-verbal.
Oh no! Guess who you got in my head right now? Crap.
No, don't share it. Don't share it. I don't want to know. Thanks.
Out loud, but I know you can see him.
But don't, because you can ruin in the thoughts. Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, I'll bring it down.
Yeah.
I'll go, otherwise I'm going. I like good conversation, man. But around by the dominoes sometimes must be 100. Yeah, 1700 to 1820, yeah. That's what I reckon, D. Yeah, there's been plenty of them. It's not just one. Oh, plenty.
I think they said this is the 6th one.
I don't care what they say, right? There's definitely plenty of them have happened. Do you know what I mean? That's all we know. I've heard loads of smack stories, 7 races and all this 7 and all that, and then we've done 6 and all this, and this last super race and that'll be us and we'll be that next one, you know, and all this. I've heard all like loads of stories, what people, they're just stories to me. I just know there's old ancient stuff here, which ain't nothing to do with our time, right? So it's on an old timeline. So you're like, what's all that about? I.e. the pyramids first, and then you go from there. The hardest truth ever to find is the more land truth. That's the hardest one to expose, to find, to know, for me. Like, and you know the saying, you go within, right? They tell you anyway, right? Go in, like you go within, don't you? That's to go with that. See without whatever, right? You've got to go within, yeah? So you can say that with this flat plane. You go within, go subterranean, and you get to the other land, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Go within to get out, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You always got to go in to end up coming back out, really. If you're going to go into something, you're going to come out, you know, it's going to be a way out. So, there's definitely a subterranean rail from here to New York. Right, so that's going under the Atlantic Ocean. So that's why it's called the transatlantic rail.
That's the Hyperloop.
So then that's magnetic. So you're going to get there with not very long. It's going to take you like
Magnetic
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Ain't going to be long. I know it ain't going to be that long.
Well, that's how they could do a levitating rail like that.
You'll go there so fast, and there won't be much G-force because it feel like he's just gone vroom, like that, and then like that's just the first bit as you go, and then all of a sudden you'll come to a halt at the other end. Magnetic rail, man, that's it.
Hell
No
yeah.
fuels being used, no nothing. It's just always be
So much
operational.
quicker, more efficient.
And this is how I got there even better, because you'll know this DNHD as well, because we're privy to know that we have an underground system here under London, right, where they've done all the raw mail in it, and they were delivering the mail, and they've got a rail line underneath it, like that old thing, it's a really old relic. So you go, they fanned that there and started using it, making it operational and delivering the mail everywhere across London.
Right.
And they could do that with some foods as well, during the Depression and all, wars and whatever else. They were using that.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And then people think we made that all. No, it was already there. It was already there. And you can tell, because when you actually see the train thing, what they put the stuff on, the mail on, you can tell that is really old. Hundreds of years old. You can tell. I think, God, look how old that is. Might not look like when it was new. It must have looked way better. World War Buko. And then you'll find these everywhere. You'll dig down the mirror, everywhere you're digging down, they're finding these rail lines. It's funny, isn't it? Because you've got your little ones, didn't you? Once you know there's a big, massive one going on, you're going to make smaller ones to connect where you're going. We didn't connect everything above ground until we made the Industrial Revolution. When let's go above ground and make all the rail lines all up here, make it all look new, like we just started again and went, oh, look, we're the best. We're inventing stuff. We all think this is the best the humans have ever been. They think this civilization there is at its prime. We've never seen this tech with all advanced, thousands of years been running around like idiots or something, doing nothing. I don't know what we've been doing, but apparently it don't look like, not a lot. Having little wars with bow and arrows and like swords and shields and all this sort of crap. And until today, somehow, that we're all getting on so we can have a society. Don't look like we're getting on with all these wars going on all over the place, fake wars or whatever they are, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like a joke, really. It's one big massive joke. It's definitely Wizard of Oz. He's behind the curtain, you're going to pull back the curtain and you go, shit, it's a dude standing there doing all this. Oh yeah, nothing's real. No, it's all made up. His dog knew. For anyone, the animals knew before we did. Toto had to run in there and expose it.
He says, do you think we could be in a cave underground? I don't, personally. Though I do for sure believe there are some underground that could look just like this.
No, you know what?
And
That is
hypothetically,
really, that is beautiful thinking, bro.
Yeah.
Right? Because I ain't heard no one else say that. Because you've made me think of when I went there. I was like, well, you're unreal, right? Because when I got into the mines in Lemuria, right, I knew, because if you look, it's underwater, that. It's underwater, right? Think about it, right? They was already going under. So you could theoretically go in and simulate a sun in there like that, then you would have a top of it, like a firmament. So how I got this, because the Hebrews show in their one, there's something above, it looks solid, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? And they've got their own sun and moon in there. So I was like, right, you could make that inner earth like that. And then I heard of Shambhala and the Garth and all these other places. So I was like, there's a lot of stuff to even suggest that it could be happening. And then now you've come up with it. I love that.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking the same thing. So that's a possibility. It's definitely a
maybe,
possibility.
you
Because
never
if you went, there's a point of no return here. We can only go so far. The air runs out and everything. You can't go out of it. You can only go so far. And you can see further, but you cannot attain it. Like on a video game, you can see more, but you can't get there. It must be so like, So any of the elites, whoever knows the primal knowledge here, who knows of this, will know that. So that's the bit what they know, what we don't know. So if you can't go no further, they're either going to know you're inner earth already, or no, you ain't. You're above, and there is an energy that like type of a dome coming over us. You feel me? Like that, like a scrambled egg. I mean, a fried egg, and you've got the yolk in the middle, and you've got like that. We could be like that on top. You never know. So it's either way, but yeah, same sort of hypothesis though. I like that.
Yeah. It's good food for thought.
Oh, who's this in there? Daniel Johnson's in the
Oh,
building.
Daniel, hello,
This is
what's
red-
up?
what's up? South End is all buried, basements everywhere. Yeah. You've
yeah.
seen the sky glitch. Yeah, I know, because that's the
Wow.
thing. Yeah, you do see some weird
I
stuff
believe it.
where you go, I've seen the lines across the top, you know, like a track, like you could go along a track, 2 black lines, right? And they chemtrail it over the black lines. It's like the shit, you can see it. Quick, let's cam it over it so you can't see it. Trust, I was watching it.
Photoshop.
And I've seen the circle above, I've got the halo outside, where you can, I've got it, captured it, and it's on my video on here. That FPV Angel, you know him, he shares it out on his channel. He likes it. But yeah, once I got into energy, that's it. I know this is all energy here, so that's well possible. It's definitely, you can make an inner earth, because a lot of time you go into inner earth, there's places now in little caves, and they're like 70 Celsius, so they're a perfect optimum like temperature for us to live in, where we ain't gonna be hot or cold. It's gonna be perfect. We ain't gotta do nothing. You think, oh, it's lovely, lovely. Like, and there's water there, there's stuff in it, algae. So come on now. I've nearly eaten the entire box of cocoa, just sitting there chomping away, yeah. You must be enjoying it. It's like you're at the cinema or something, eating
Like
popcorn.
popcorn.
Yeah, he's eating
I
cocoa
love
pops
that.
instead. They're just little round chocolate balls,
Oh,
tiny
okay.
little round things.
Oh, okay.
And you just add milk to it, wouldn't you? And they do them in balls, or they do them in round little hoops, so he's got hoops. Because my kids used to like the cocoa pops, they're called.
Oh yeah, I know those ones.
Yeah, it's the same as that, just in a hoop.
Oh, I see.
So you can't eat them just by it. My daughter used to just sitting there eating them. And they're not a big box, they're only a small box with buku money in it though. Because they're a tiny little box and they want like £3 for it. You're like, what? What for that? They're a small box.
Dear.
And that's what we're jumping through hoops all the time, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, start getting them hoops out, them bowl out, right? And get one of them, put another one over the top, and then you'll have Vesca Pisces. Then you can make 3 of them, and you'll have the seed of life. Then if you want to carry on, you could make the flower of life if you wanted. Like, just keep adding them. Do you know what I mean? You can make pretty pictures out of them. But that's what I say, the infinite 8. So if you do the infinite 8 anyway, they're like a set of eyes. They're like our eyes. You know, a pair of human eyes. So they're the lenses. Do you know what I mean? The camera needs a lens, doesn't it? To look through, take pictures, record stuff. So that's what we're doing all the day, aren't we? We can go digital camera now. We can zoom in and out. So we're like that for me. And we've got memory storing it all up, haven't we? So it's like we're out here just like that, as the observer on a camera, taking it all in, storing it all, as we're having experience at the same time. So we do both. I don't know why I said that. We said that the other day, innit? Why we say things?
I know.
I got onto the camera bit out of nowhere. We're not even talking
It's almost
cameras.
like we're a walking camera.
Well, what did he say something about camera? Maybe go there. No, he didn't. Oh no, it's about the loops. Oh yeah, No, but I was doing gematria on it to myself, like just looking at the words and camera and lens, and then I was just getting them words in other things. I was like, oh right, that's so fitting to me, like.
Should love etymology.
Yeah. And I was just
I always
like,
loved
I like it.
Wordplay. Who would have known it would turn out to be such a great tool to be able to know when it came to the world of prompting in the future for myself and AI.
Yeah, and people say like, yeah, but you're changing words sometimes to favour yourself, so it don't really mean that. Right? And I'm like, yeah, but every language is made up with words.
Right.
So that is my language I'm speaking. And I'm using the word that way to speak the language, because that same word can mean poison in someone else's language, in your language mean like it just means envelope.
Yeah.
If you pass me an envelope, pass me the poison. What? Because someone said that to me on here. It was about that word poison. I said a word, and in Dutch, I think it was Voynich actually, and he said to me, you know, in our language that means so and so. I went, does it? And he went, yeah. I went, oh damn, I better not say that then. I can't remember what it was. A lightweight word, but it meant poison in their one. I was like, oh.
Wow.
I wonder if they knows it. What's the word for poison? In Dutch,
Google it.
Google it then, quick. Riddle of the week. Riddle of the week.
Ask Gemini.
Right, yeah, this is codes in the building. Even though it's a veg building, we've got 2 here. That's all right. Quick, tell a friend, and we'll have 3 in here. 3. Got to have one if you've got to have a friend between you. Words can heal and wound. Yeah. You know, because their words are swords, so you can cut with them if you want to.
Yeah.
But if you've got a shield, don't matter what anyone's words have got, because you can just shield them. So then you're happy days. You're like, go on then, la 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 la. Just put your shield on and just sing.
It's past midnight. I can eat my chocolate from my advent calendar, babe.
Mm-hmm.
What day is it? 9? 10. Day 10. Oh, dude, I'm excited for that one.
Oh my god. First of all, just take a look at him very quickly. How cute is he? And then let me find where it is. Day 10. Ah, yes. We got it. Day 10. This is my special advent calendar, even though it's blurry because this one is not the best, but that's alright. I think I still got tape on the camera. Woohoo! We got a chocolate Grinch head. That's the most one that they have in here is the chocolate Grinch head. Hold on, take it out. It's got a message underneath it. Let's see, what does it say? He says this. He says, I'm only here for the presents. And that's what it looks like, a chocolate Grinch head. I'm going to now. Woohoo! Happy Christmas, everyone!
Thank you, babe. My first advent calendar. I love it. And I love you.
Love you too.
Thanks, babe. What come first, the chicken or the egg?
Egg.
Egg.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's obvious.
Mm. How come they couldn't come at the same time, though? If they were made in the lab, we could make a chicken and an egg at the same time, I reckon. Thank you. He says happy pre-Christmas. Oh, he says I love cats. He says cute as.
Can't make something was alive.
Thank you.
You can't.
Babe, come on. Labs can do anything.
Yeah, they come from an egg.
Yeah, but you can
Well,
make
then.
a chicken without being in an egg.
Ah.
You can make a chicken that's not an egg in a lab.
Ah.
What?
Ah.
I'm not a lab
Well,
worker. I don't know
Well,
these
you can't.
things.
They can't make no animal you can make without it coming from something.
Well, I reckon they could. Come on, guys.
Probably born out of something.
I can make a robot chicken. How about that? Fuck it.
It still come out of the machine. Instead of the
Yeah, they
egg,
got
it
a
came out of the
machine
machine. It ain't just
chicken
going to
and
appear.
an
They
egg.
go, oh, here's a chicken. Boom, it's fucking fully grown chicken running around. Wow. Out of nowhere. I don't think anyone can do that. I think it's going to have to come from something. Be it a machine, an egg, from the sky or something. I don't know. You ain't going to just magically make a full-grown chicken appear.
Oh, I'll talk to a lab scientist.
And then you're going to need more than one. You're going to need
Lab
2,
specialist.
3 of them, 5 of
Yeah,
them.
they get lonely.
Hopefully they mate each other and all that.
Oh,
It's too much of a problem.
Crazy.
It'd be easier to have fucking 50 of eggs and hopefully they'll hatch and some of them hatch and then they actually mate and have more. And you
What
go,
if they
really?
don't get
If
along?
they don't, keep making eggs, keep making them eggs. Fuck's sake. As if the chicken can come first. That's why I don't like that question. People go, and people get stuck on it forever. Their whole life stuck on that
I
question.
just wanted to play with it. I love it so much.
I'm like, no, the egg came first.
Oh, I love you so much. He says the opening scene from Monkey. First, it came from an egg, which came from a rock. Came from a rock? What the heck? I don't know. I'll sit there and watch a rock all my life and it would never make an egg come out. I'll know that. That's crazy. I could buy the egg bit, but I can't buy the rock bit. Also, I heard something retarded. They said the moon was made of cheese before. Come on, that's really one of the dumbest ones I've heard. That is one of the dumbest ones. It's gonna get moldy as hell really quick.
Oh, of course they're going to say
Of course.
Don't even say that, come on.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that was just for kids, for a fucking joke for school or something. Eh?
I know, but I'm
In
just
real
saying.
life.
So the dumbest shit I've
Well, in
heard.
real life on the bloody news, people going, oh, we think the moon made of cheese. Come on, now, let's go.
I
with
heard
them,
it in
please.
Cali once, baby. You don't even know that. It could have been on ABC News, so I'm sure you don't even know. Maybe you
It's
really.
just a kid's story.
Of course,
So
it's a
cow
kid's
jumped
story.
over the bloody moon. It didn't really, did it?
Well, they shouldn't have started making that damn story either. He says it's all Buddhist. It's a Buddhist. It's Buddhist. Oh damn, I'm confused. What's a Buddhist?
Oh, he said, oh, it's Buddhist. Oh, right, that's what the Buddha says. Yeah, why
Oh.
not? Yeah, I reckon, yeah, because you get all minerals and everything else from rocks and everything else, and it's flowing in the water, and then it can moss over and create stuff. Yeah, definitely insects and all that. I don't know about the whole egg and all that, but who knows?
Yeah,
But
how the hell?
it can do stuff, definitely. Minerals is nourishment, is life. It can create life, definitely. And little form of life, so I don't know how it got to that form, but anyway, I'm not that.
Oh, here's my question about
I-
that little form of life. Is the little form of life starting a tiny little egg? Once rushing through that water?
Oh yeah, I remember that TV series Monkey. My brother loved that. He had that thing
I
around
don't
his
know
head,
it,
and he used to
sadly.
go
I'm sorry, I don't know it.
in his ear and that. I used to like
You know
Pixie, Pixie. Monkey's here. I did have a song. I had a banging rave song, hardcore drum and bass style, like Monkey song. That's sick. I sold it. Watch the opening scene on YouTube. Monkey's here.
Oh, is that what they put it in then? They actually put it in the start and show you how it is sort of, oh, right, yeah. Because it was a weird show that. It had that vibe about it. You had to sort of watch it because the characters were really different. He explains it. Yeah, because he had a cloud he could get from the sky. He'd go, and a cloud would fly down from the sky and he'd jump on it and they'd fly up.
I want
That
one.
was sick.
Come on, cuz.
Remember all that?
I love this.
Yeah, monkey.
What's monkey here mean again? The money wise means?
500.
500.
Monkey's here. Monkey brain.
Sandy, the head shrinker.
Oh, what, that thing they stuck round his head? Sandy, the head shrinker. Oh, right, Sandy. Yeah, because he's if they needed a big man to go and fight them, they'd get Sandy to do them over. Yeah, he was a big man. He was big in it. Oh, yeah, I think he used to squeeze their heads. Yeah, I was saying, yeah. Then you have monkeys to do all these kung fu and all that, whatever, karate stuff. That was good, that was. Sure.
I just feel like the 80s was a much better time. But at
That's the
same
last
time-
era of good
Yeah, it
shows
just feels
when
like-
they ended. Like they had a lot of series.
Not
Like,
even just
Starsky
telly,
and
though,
up. There
just
was
life.
loads of like
Just life just felt like
there was a
different
few
then.
shows I did watch then.
Well, a lot less, more stress in the air back in those days.
Oh, yeah, the skull necklace, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because that's why it used to be a bit weird to me, some of it, yeah. Because they wear weird stuff and, yeah, they looked a bit weird. Yeah, everything was a bit weird. But it was still like, it's kind of wanted to watch it. And whoever watched it really liked it, it felt like. Not everyone did it. My mates, they said, you watch it. Not all of them did, but whoever did really liked it. Like, it was like one of them.
Yeah, I think it had subtitles. I swear it's got and all that subtitles used to come up. I think.
Sick.
I didn't like reading them.
Okay.
was always angry. God, we're never ending. Yeah, it was, yeah. What that they say.
Oh, Sister Stormy in the building, girl. I was just thinking about you earlier.
Stormy.
Oh, God bless you. She just come in and gave me a
Good to see
100
ya.
gift. God bless you, girl. I love you so much.
Just after
Thank you with all my heart for that. How are you? Rock wants to know how you're doing as well.
He chimed in. I said thanks, Rock. Good boy.
Aw, good boy, Rock. Say hi to the people there, Rock. Oh, there he is, guys. There he is, the famous Rock. Oh, God. It's so cute. Oh, Sister Stormy says, I'm doing good, laugh out loud. Been a long, cold day. Oh, I'm so sorry it's been long and cold, but I'm glad it's over. Thank God for that. I love you to bits, Sister Stormy. Brother DNHD says, I need to get myself a monkey poster for the living room.
Near the door, so when you open the door, people see.
You said adorable cat. I had a cat that looked the same but long-haired. Who lived for 13 years. His name was Mr. Whiskers. Laugh out loud. He was my childhood cat. Oh my God, how sweet. Oh my God, no way. I had a childhood cat that lived for 14 years. Her name was Callie. She was a calico cat, and I was in Cali, and I just named her Callie. She was a badass cat. She was super freaking nice, but she didn't take no shit from anybody. She only just come to me. She was so badass. I loved her. Anyway. We love our cats. We love our animals. We do love animals. We were thinking about De Niro today as well. Bless him. R.I.P. Our first Christmas without him, so... Aw, little buddy. He's in heaven for Christmas this year. Best Christmas ever. Forever, ever. Aw. R.I.P. Bless him. I don't know how people have the guts to do it. To just go, turn around and get another dog right after they lose a dog. I don't know how you got the guts if you're able to do that. Because I've seen folks that can just do that. I can't do it, man. I'm good. No, thank you. I'm done. I don't want my heart to go through that ever again. Thanks very, very much. I'm good. No, thank you. No, thanks. Sister Stormy said my cat was the same way. He had tons of battle scars, and thank for the wrench. Girl, let me just say, you definitely deserve it. I love you to bits, girl. Something I've been wanting to give you for a minute here, to be honest with you. And also, let's just say I recently made room for someone else. Someone else in the YouTube family here has lost their blue wrench, and so you're gonna replace theirs. How about that? Sounds like a beautiful trade-off. I love it to bits. Brother DNHD says, we got a rescue. He's so loving and appreciated being rescued. Oh, how sweet. That's kind of similar-ish to Rockin' Away, isn't it? A little. He's not really rescued, but...
Well, yeah, he moved
Kind
himself
of,
in,
yeah.
so I didn't start with him. He was just hanging out in the shed for like a week with another cat, like two of them in there.
Aww.
And then the other one disappeared, just him, and he was coming in and out for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I was thinking, I'd have him, but I'm not sure it might be someone else's cat though. But it don't look like he is. So I thought, sod it, he's been in there. He don't want to go home, so I was feeding him. And then just fed him for real. I thought, sod it, let's just feed him properly like I would feed my own cat, and then let him sleep where he wants. And he was a bit tentative for like the first few months. Like, you know what I mean? He loved it here, but you could tell he weren't fully settled in. Takes him a while. And then he got fully settled in, and he was just like, oh, he's 6 years old now. You're okay.
Oh, bless him. He said that was soon after we lost the last rescue. Grieve for sure, but save another. I heard that, and that's what I do got to say. My heart is too big, so I hope this doesn't happen to me. I really pray it doesn't because I do not want it. I don't want to have to go through the heartache of the loss ever again. I don't. But if for God's reasons He has another animal in the world in my lifetime that needs my love for some reason, and vice versa, maybe I need its love. You know, someone in my life that loved me a lot told me once, and they were absolutely right. Because when I got to Nero, I didn't really know exactly what if I should get too close to him or not. Because I knew my heart get. I knew I was going to get devastated when if he did pass away. Because he will one day. God knows he went way too early. We won't go into why, because something happened to him, not cool, and he shouldn't have gone that soon, but he did, and this is the way it was just, had to go. Anyway, I lost track of where it was at, but, oh yeah, they told me that when I got him, I would say, well, you know, I gotta come to the terms to just let him know that he's my family and I'm his family. We're family now. This is just him and I, we're a package deal. Now I'm gonna take care of him. He's under my care. He's my family now, you know? And this person is telling me that, well, you know, sometimes I didn't want a dog. I've already had one in my life, and I didn't want another one because after that loss, I never wanted it again. That's some good. But this person said, you know, sometimes God will give you the dog He knows you want, not necessarily the dog you need. God will give you the dog He knows you need, not necessarily the dog you think you want. Because you might not want one, but maybe God thinks you need one, something like that, or something like that. I don't really know, but it's very true. I do believe a lot of times those pets they're there for our good as well. They're there to help us with some soul shit on a level that, you know, teach you stuff about yourself, your personality, your character traits, how you treat them, how short do you get with them if you do, if you don't at all, right on, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have any regrets with the way that we treated De Niro from him passing, so we're really grateful that we don't have any of that on us. That's that light as a feather bed. That's really good. He was loved to bits, and likewise he loved us to bits. So good on it, you know, thank God. But I guess they do come along the path to test you and challenge you and help you be a better version of yourself or something like that. I don't know. But it is good to be loved by them and to be able to give love to them, that's for sure. Shout out to pets for the holiday season. Much love to all the pets. Sister Stormy said, animals love with their whole heart. My dog Coda may be 120 pounds at 9 months old, but he is my pillow to cry on and makes me feel wanted when I am down. I know that so very, very, very personally. I know that feeling, dude. It's crazy to think, how can an animal get your heart that tough, that strong, how can they make you to feel that much love? You love them so much you can just burst. I don't know. I'm not maybe wired like everyone else. Well, maybe not everyone feels that kind of way about their pets when they got a pet they love that much. I don't know. But for me, I love them like nobody's business. I love them like a furry baby, like a kid. I love them like a kid, basically. You know what I mean? Obviously, they're not human. I know that. I'm not stupid. But you love them. It's kind of like having a love for a kid in the way having a pet is. You know. You got to look out for them, mind them, make sure and tell them, no, don't be doing that. It's not good for you. You can hurt yourself and all this other bollocks. Brother Dean HD says, I'm doing a house sit over Christmas, looking for 2 little dogs. Well, looking after 2 little dogs while their owner's away. Oh my goodness, you're gonna have your hands full. But that sounds like a blast. Hey, that's a good idea for a gig. Maybe we can get some money for that for the holiday season. Put something out there. Anybody want us to dog sit for you? Oh, you can't. We got cats. Never mind. Forget it. Yeah, no, we can't do that. But anybody else out there, if you could make some extra money for the holidays, maybe there are some gigs around your way. It's just an idea for you since I can't use it. Maybe you can. Watch somebody's dogs for a bit, make a few bucks, and have a little more than turkey for your Christmas. How about that? He says, I can't walk properly yet, so it suits me fine. Ah, nicely. Well, I sure hope that gets fixed soon. You're walking fine. I hope that gets sorted out quick. Get healed up fast. I sure wish hypnosis would work for pain. That'd be dope. They can make people act like a chicken with their arms flapping about all over a stage on that bollocks. They could do something like that. That'd be dope if they could teach you to, if they could hypnotize you to just not believe you have any pain anymore. You don't even know it. You just don't know it, and you just wake up and don't even know it. You just completely didn't. You don't know pain. You don't know that you ever were in it, and you're not in it. That'd be so sick. I'd love to do that to people, including myself. Sister Stormy says, my husband hates cats. Oh no, how can anyone hate cats? And always did, but our daughter loves cats, and we got 2 strays on our land, so he will have to get over it, laugh out loud. Oh, bless! Bless your heart, girl, that's right. You stand up for those defenseless little babies. Bless. Well, they ain't defenseless. They'll claw your face off, no problem. Don't worry about that. Good Lord, they are dangerous if you're not friendly with them. They can definitely fuck you up. A cat can, I'll tell you. I'm scared for somebody who's not nice to cats. That kind of scares me when I hear somebody say they hates cats, because I love them so fucking much. So I can imagine the reverse of that. How much powerful love that you have for a cat, and you can imagine with those shepherd claws, even when they're just making bread on your leg because they fucking love you so much, they can also fucking murder you with those same fucking claws on the opposite end of the spectrum. So I'm like, I wouldn't want to dabble with the hatred side of cats myself. I would want to make amends. I'm going to pray for your husband, Sister Stormy, that he's going to get over his hatred for them. And somehow in his heart, he feels really terrible about that. And he actually loves them. Somehow they warm his heart, and he accidentally falls in love with those little cats. Bless. Maybe God's sending some kind of healing his way. Maybe he needs some healing. Maybe he had an accident when he was a child with a cat or something, girl. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? How can somebody just hate cats? I don't understand. Bless his brain. Oh my goodness. And bless yours to have to deal with that, because you can't not deal with that. Bless. You said his whole family has something against cats. Oh, well, that does make sense. If you're raised in a family that doesn't like something, it's pretty normal for you to not like it by default. But it's not unlikely to break out of it if it's not natural for you to not be going with it, and you didn't really know it anyway. So I think there's still hope for him. And I am not even joking or being funny. I'm not being funny one iota. I'm going to be praying for your husband, that honestly God is going to move and groove, and you're going to have a moment, you're laughing, and you come in my chat and tell me you're not going to believe, but I only caught him holding this cat or something like this, or feeding it or something, being all got kitty faced with it one day, and he didn't know I was watching, something like that. Yeah, I'm going to pray he accidentally finds himself loving these cats. They are loving him too. Cats are good medicine. Yeah. Brother Dean HD says, oh, my bad. You're the one who said that. Brother Dean HD is the one who said my whole family has something against cat. Against me. Oh, he said my whole family has something against me. Oh, damn, I need to read better sometimes, I tell you. Lord. Oh, no, I didn't. I read hers right. Yeah, she said something against cats, and he said something against me. I did read right. My brother Denise, he also said my auntie got a cat claw in her lower eyelid when she was a baby and was pulled across the kitchen floor. Ouchie. Oh my God, that's terrifying. Oh, I'd be terrified of cats. I wouldn't hate them. I'd be scared shitless of them. I would be absolutely terrified of cats for the rest of my life. I would need to go to therapy about that. Probably. Oh, damn, poor thing.
Yeah, because the cat probably didn't mean it, and he got his claw caught.
Oh,
and he's
God.
trying to get his claw off. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you, one time I was in school, we were in a field trip, that's what they called it. We went to the roller skating rink. And I fell down in the roller skating rink. No. And got my hair, and now you know my hair is super long. I got my hair stuck in some boy's roller skates.
Oh.
And he was skating with me, dragging me across the whole entire rink, and I was saying, ow, 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 please stop, ow, ow, ow. I was like, oh, the kid. And the more he's going, the more tangled up my hair is getting, and my scalp is getting closer to the skate and getting more spangled up in there, and he still keep on pulling me and trying to get to the whole end of the rink to get out. And by the time I got out the rink, I was such a jumbled up mess. His skate inside my hair, you wouldn't believe. It was so wreck. Oh my! This is my life, babe. It started since young. Oh my God. Oh. Sister Stormy says, my husband is becoming softer natured as he gets older. He is 40, and I can already tell a difference with how he reacts to animals. Oh, thank God. Only 40, girl, that's young. I'm 44, I just turned 44. So, listen here. I'm just getting started. And you know what? I do think there's something about the age 40. I'm not being funny at all. I think that you're still spiritually and mentally and all that other shit a child until you're age 40. That's welcome to year one of being an actual adult is at age 40, in my opinion, because you've had to spend that much time trying to learn how to become one before you can actually be one. That's what I think. So I think at age 40, you finally get to become an adult. They shouldn't have said it's 18. That's a lie. 18. What are you? You're not a woman nor a man at 18. You're sure the hell ain't. You think you are because you told you are. I did. Yeah, I know everybody else in my life thought they sure the hell was an adult at 18. I'm an adult right now, 18. No, you're a teen still. You're going to be 19, you're in a teen still. You're lying to yourself because the world told you that's the way it is. But they lie about everything else and you don't know until you're older, and that's all right. Brother Dean HD says, oh, wait. Sister Stormy says, I'm 26, and I have watched him change from when we first got together. Oh, damn. You are a young girl. Bless. Brother DHD says, we went on a school trip to the zoo. A monkey shot in its hand and threw it at Wendy White. Who the hell is Wendy White? And thank God Sister Stormy is cracking up crying. I mean, no, seriously though, that is nasty, bro. Poor lady. Bless this Sister Wendy, whoever she is. Oh, God, getting monkey shot thrown at her. That's not the business. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, why would it go in his hand, though? That's just not... Why? What the fuck? Oh, my life. God bless you, Brother THD. That's why I need you in my life, Brother THD. That's why I need you in my life.
Hey, what's he watching?
This has happened to his life, babe. He went to the zoo as a child. That's his school outing trip. Yeah. Went to a circus once and I saw an elephant take a shit. I've never seen a bigger shit in my life. I couldn't stop laughing. I could not stop laughing. I could not believe the size of that shit. I couldn't fucking believe how big a shit could be in my life. I just couldn't believe it. It blew my mind. Rest of the circus is fucked. Who cares what happens to this thing? I don't care about popcorn. I don't care about nothing else. That elephant just took the most biggest poop I've ever seen in my life. I can't believe
I've
it.
never seen that.
I didn't think that's allowed. I don't think you're allowed to poop in the middle of a fucking show, but apparently.
Well, you can't stop him if he wants
Right?
to go.
Oh, to watch it going and all, it's like, this is happening.
Does it bend down and go?
No, he just squats his back butt. He just squats his back butt like a dog almost. So he's very much like a dog poops.
Yeah, squat.
Yeah, he even goes
Yeah.
like this. How would I
His
do it?
back legs.
Like that. Oh, like this. There's a little bit of pelvic thrust up and down in the moment. It's funny. Yes, a little bit of
Well,
straining.
he just kept coming. So
Yeah, one massive fucking turtle. Giant pile, almost bigger than me.
Oh, he just kept going and going and going.
Massive turtle. I couldn't believe it.
Must have been a whole day for it.
I wish we had a camera back then. I could have kept that pic. I swear. I would have taken a pic. My girl wouldn't let me. Girl took it, was. Sister Stormy says, got me giggling like a schoolgirl. Crack it up. I love it. Oh, that's the real life. Oh, it's good times. That's what it is. Oh.
Code's officially left the building. He's going upstairs.
Sister Stormy says, anytime I see cows or donkeys somehow, they are always uploading a shit. I've got told I'm a shit magnet. Even when I hold babies, they shit. Even if constipated for days, they shit on me every time. Oh my god. That is crazy. You know what? They said that if you dream about shit, that's a good luck for money dream. I don't necessarily believe it. I just read it somewhere. I don't believe everything I read, that's for sure, but I would like to tell you that I read that, so maybe that's good luck for money for you. And that's what's up. Oh, you guys gotta check out my Christmas playlist, by the way. If you didn't already hear me say that to you, sweet. Please do check out my Christmas playlist because I've got some songs in there I really think you guys are gonna absolutely love. For real, for real. Seriously, and I am adding to that thing daily. Once again, I'm not gonna be uploading music every single day after December. Most likely. Odds are pretty freaking good. Because I'm not trying to be annoying, dude, but I definitely want to cram them out for December because I have so many really, really good ones. So I might get two a day out. I might get 3 a day out. I don't know, but try to space them out hours apart. Don't worry. I'm not trying to just bombard people. I want people to actually get a chance to listen to them. And that's why I've made a playlist so it's a bit easier to get to because you might have missed a few. But then you can just put the playlist on, let that go, and hopefully give you some big smiles. You said my sister brought her baby to me after 8 days and no bowel movements. And as soon as I got her and sat down, she filled the diaper full 3 times. Oh my lord! See, you got a magic touch. She felt relaxed and calm with you. She might have been stressed out with the mom and dad or whatever the situation was, and for some reason you gave her comfort. You know what I mean? Babies and animals. This is a trip as well. We got to think about this. But let me start this. Babies and animals, super duper instinctual. Super duper instinctual. They are really instinctual. Now, back to the part we gotta get to the babies bit. How come babies are so fucking instinctual? We were all a baby at one point in time. So all of us were that instinctual at one time. How come some of us just forgot? We become an adult or start becoming adults or start growing up, start getting older, start hearing a lot of bullshit in our life and learning a lot of shit that the world teaches us is the way things are supposed to be. That's because everybody else believes it's that way or thinks it's that way or whatever else the crap is that we just go along with just because we don't know any better than to not go along with it. And we think if not going along with it, we do that, that's the wrong thing. We're doing something bad. We're a bad person or we're like a bad society member. Some garbage, whatever the fuck we brainwash and think is bad. We're not bad. We are the fucking ones. We are the fucking bright ones. We are the fucking best ones. We are the fucking ones that know what the fuck time it is. It's time to think outside the stupid boxes what we're told to think inside of that part. You know. So anyways, back to the instinct part. Just tapping back into that shit. Trying to remember that. Before your brain got bombarded with grown-up crap that you have to think about in your everyday life, and you didn't know what anything even fucking means with words. You know what the fuck your parents are saying to you? They're just saying words to you and talking to you, but you don't understand. You just know they're talking to you and it sounds nice and it feels nice. Cool. That's why that baby's shitting when you hold it, because it doesn't know what the fuck you're saying, but it knows what you're feeling. Hello? Yeah, exactly. So we need to get back to that. That's what we are working on around here. That bit. Just back to the basics, man. Shut the brain down for a bit and let the heart's mind speak. Shut all the words that you know down. Don't try to make sense of anything. That's where we're fucking up the most, and we're trying to make sense instead of having our instinct make the sense for us. Because that's where we're in the sense. We're in the sense of sensing what's really real and what's not. You don't need to know what's really real and what's not, because a lot of people are very caught up on that nowadays, and I've heard it here and there. What's real and what's not, especially with the AI out. It's a really big topic. It's a hot topic and a real sensitive one for folks as well. A lot of folks are really sensitive about that topic, what's real and what's not. People get triggered really easily about that as well. Some people are very, very sensitive about that topic. So if we can really, really tap into the fact that
Nothing except for that is the most important. Your instinct. What's inside of you? What do you instinctually feel? What is really true? What is right? What does it feel like? Not does what it sound like. No, what does it look like when you're looking at it with your eyeballs? Just process it. Feel it in like you was a baby again. Just feel shit. Does it feel cool? Does it feel not cool? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel safe and secure and good and all that? Or not? Do you feel danger and like not right? Like, oh no, this don't feel good. Trust your gut. That's what I say. Alright. Brother Dean HD, much love for that smiling face. Sister Charmy says, I have amazing instincts when it comes to other people, even over the internet. I was always the one who sat back and watches and listen to everything and read every room I'm in to this day. Good for you. That is good. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I'm very, very instinctual. Very much so. That is for sure. Oop. Okay. What I got to deal with this here. That's not good. Something I need to deal with here. Okay, this will be good. I'm sorry, I need to respond to this really quick. It's pretty urgent, actually. Sorry, I got. Let's do this really quick. Oh, damn. We went too fast. Sometimes it's a little too good, this thing. Okay. Alright, I deal with that. I need to deal with that really badly. Yikes. Anyhow. Sister Stormy, you said, did you know crows are great alarm systems for when predators are around? Oh, I didn't know that. Did you know they talk? I even saw some videos on YouTube with talking crows. They're super sharp. Crows are. They're not the only birds that are. But they really are very sharp. I just got to deal with something really quickly here. I gotta send this message here. Oh damn. I didn't know. Do it in caps, that's alright. I'm in a hurry, so I didn't do it. My normal caps. That's okay. Okay. Alright. Phew, that is a gigantic relief. You don't even know that is just so big relief. What is this? Oh, shit. Fuck. Don't have that. Oh, damn. I kind of need to deal with something pressing, actually. So something really important actually just came up. I need to deal with it. I'm kind of worried about that. You said, yes, and if a hawk is around, they will attack the hawk, and if it's a coyote or bear, they will fly above the predator and let everyone around you know by crowing loudly in a pattern. You said, Brother DNHD said, off to bed night to all. And I am getting off as well because I got something that just came up I really need to deal with right now. Sorry. Anyways, God bless you guys. I love you and I really appreciate your love and support. God bless you and keep you. And I will see you guys again whenever I'm supposed to. So, great big love to all of you guys. Thank you with all my heart. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye. See you soon. God bless. Oh, babe.